guys, today we're just going to talk about the iPhone 8 Plus. If you did not see the unboxing, I will put a link in the description below. Now, I've had this device for roughly about 3 weeks, and let me tell you, going from the 7 Plus to this, you would think it wouldn't be such a great ordeal. And I know there's a lot of tech reviewers out there saying, don't do it, wait for the X, or maybe if you're with the 7, then maybe you shouldn't upgrade. And so today I'm going to give you my first impressions and thoughts. And as we're building up for the review, I am looking for as many questions to answer during the review for you guys. So make sure you drop a question in the comments below. So first things first, yes, it's the same old design as ever, except with the glass back. Does it feel any different? Yes, it feels totally different. It's heavier, it looks more elegant to me, and I really like it. And I know if you're not a glass back person, then don't do it. It's not worth it. But mine having a glass back, I really like it. It's really good looking, and I don't know how else to put that. It brings wireless charging, and so that's a big plus. I don't really use wireless charging right now. I did when I had a Galaxy S6 Edge, and if I still have my wireless charging pad, I'd probably use it just to put it on my desk and let it charge while I'm gaming or whatever I'm doing at the time. Not like the phone actually needs it. So what else I want to talk about is battery life. Yes, this is a smaller battery than the iPhone 7 Plus. However, I feel like I get way more battery than normal with this device. And that has a lot to do with the A11 processor. It's so efficient. You have 4 lower power cores and 2 high power cores. And those low power cores seem to keep everything running so smoothly. Especially, sometimes I use low power mode and I don't even see a glimpse of power reduction as far as CPU. And yes, it has a 1080p display, but in exchange for all-day battery, I think it's a plus. The pixel density is around 401 pixels per inch, and it is a really good looking display. And it's very bright. I have a light right here, and as you can see, it's fighting that light pretty well, and it fights the sunlight really decently. Maybe not as much as the Note 8, seeing how it has 1000 nit brightness, but this one definitely does hold up. And 1080p is not that bad on this one. I really can't tell. I don't think that the lower model of the iPhone, so the normal iPhone 8, should have as low as a pixel density as it does, but I think this is a happy medium, and it goes to show that Apple still cares about performance and battery life, just in a whole different way. So yes, with the iPhone X, we're going to get a different kind of display, one with more pixels, and at the same battery size as this. As Apple's battery states, is that it's supposed to get the same as this, so it's pretty impressive. I've been doing a lot of video taking and photo shooting for the final review of the iPhone 8 Plus, and it just holds up. I go to work, I get up early, I go to work, I do some video, some pictures. I have it all day at work. I'm normally playing music all day at work, and I'm occasionally looking at Facebook, checking my emails. Then for my lunch break, I use it for about the whole hour lunch break on YouTube. And then I come home and I play some Grand Theft Auto on my PlayStation, and it sits there. And that's where it really shines, because the other day I had used it a whole bunch and did not charge it, and was just ragging on this phone to see how much I could put it through gaming, YouTube, everything, and it was on 10% when I started playing Grand Theft Auto, and I played for about 5 to 6 hours and I came back, and granted it was on low power mode, but it was still on that 10%. So yet again, Apple has almost an unmatched standby time, and along with music playback, and that alone says a lot for the A11 processor. Now, this is a processor that has not gotten hot in the couple weeks that I've had it, and the only time I notice it getting hot is the case. Right now I'm just using this case my friend got me. He got it from Amazon, and it's kind of thick, as you could see, and it seems to hold heat in. So if the phone does start getting warm, it holds all of that in there, and I don't necessarily like it, but I like the way this case feels. When I use my clear case, the phone doesn't get hot at all, so I want to say it just is having trouble breathing in this case. But when it does get hot in this case, it's hardly noticeable. So even the first weekend I had this, I went to a Paramore concert, actually wearing the shirt right now, and I was able to navigate through the city of Houston and occasionally take video and while playing music all at the same time, except of course I can't play music while taking video, but then it would start again right when I was done. And I got all the way to the hotel, took some pictures of the hotel I was in, and then went to the concert, took some video of the concert, and came back, did not charge it, woke up the next morning, and it was on 65%. So, and throughout that whole time it didn't get hot, it just powered through. And I know if you have a 7 Plus, you're really thinking, do I need an 8 Plus? If you're not gonna go for the 10, you have an upgrade or the extra money, I say do it. The new portrait mode is really awesome, and I'll showcase that in the full review. However, just it feels like a different phone to me. I've had the 7 Plus since launch day, and the 8 Plus, it just feels faster and more efficient, and the camera actually does seem better to me. Now, if you're just a basic user and you just use your phone for occasional video watching, just Facebook, and for the normal camera taking, the 7 Plus is a really good option, and I loved that phone all last year, and I was really happy with what Apple did. However, like I said in my unboxing, I really wish it had a glass back, and that is one reason I love this 8. It is the last of its kind as far as the design. If you know anything about the rumors for next year, this is gone. And if you like this design and you don't like the new one, this is definitely the phone to get, because it's gonna last. I feel like it's gonna last for a long time. Granted, if you can keep the back and front from breaking. So I just wanted to give you my first impressions. A lot of it's the battery and the chip, and the camera is really good. I will drop a camera sample right here. And yeah, so if you're kind of on the edge about getting it, again, if you're just a basic user, probably not, unless you're just looking for that extra boost in battery. However, if you're a powerhouse user, you love using the camera all the time, you just want to make it through the day as well, I definitely say the 8 Plus is a really good option. And I can't wait to do the full review, and then I can't wait to get the iPhone 10 in hand. So yeah, so leave your comments below if you have any questions. Give this video a thumbs up if you would like to see more impression videos like this. And also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell. That way you get my latest notifications when I post a video. So if you didn't have the bell, then you didn't know this video was uploaded. So hit that bell so every time I post a video, it's uploaded. Thanks guys for watching, and I will see you next time.